Good evening, everybody. I want to do some. Good evening, my fellow traders, subscribers, and all my viewers. I want to do the market update. This should be tomorrow, but tomorrow I will not have time to do it. And even tonight, I have an important meeting by 9 p.m. So I only have maybe 30 minutes or 40 minutes to do this. So it will be fast, but I will cover everything. Both crypto and others that I used to cover. Without wasting time, let's get started. DXY, as I always say since last week, that our target is 92.5, 93, and so on. As you can see, the market is going there. In the morning, I told you that if this is a pullback, don't expect another drop. But if it is a correction, then expect another drop from here. And there's no way you will know when the market will do a pullback and when it will do a correction. So we don't know that. So for now, it's obvious that what we have is a pullback. Then look for correction. Maybe something like flag, then and join the buyers. Okay. The next pair, Euro USD, is going down after the reversal from the blue box. Nothing much to say about this. It's going down just as we thought it will happen. You can see it is going down. In the morning, I told you that on the second option we will have 3 waves pullback. But our first option is that it will go down from here. So it's like it will go down right now. Those in the sell, you can move your stop loss to break even to secure your profit. Okay. USD card. Just as I told you in the morning, that I expect the pair to move either from the blue box or go little below the blue box. If you remember, I told you that whenever wave A is deep, expect wave C to be deep also, so that we will likely get the market below the blue box. But you can see it's going to the blue box, break the blue box, and reverse immediately. And this is a sign of bullish continuation. So for now, if you are not on the buy on USD card, I encourage you to enter buy. This is a good place to enter buy. So the market will be going up from here, and when it breaks this trend line, then you relax your mind, because it will continue going up until maybe towards this place. So it's buy and nothing more on that. I only see buying and nothing more. Okay. The second one, the next one, Euro JPY, they are all happening almost how we forecasted it. Let me go to 1 hour so that you see this one in a clearer form. The 1 hour, just I told you in the morning that we will likely have another wave up, that the wave B may shift and go higher, and after that we will have a kind of 5 waves as wave C. And I can tell you, this very move now will likely give us the 5 waves we are looking at. So if we are buying your JPY, you better be careful. So this is wave A to me, this wave B to me. You can see they are all in 3 waves, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So expect either 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, depending on how the story will develop. On the final note, I don't see reason to buy. I can only see reason to sell. Okay, we move to the next one. USDJPY is going up. We jump it. No need. Okay. We have gotten to our target. We are getting to our target 107. You know, so last week I was saying that our target is 107, 108 or thereabout. Now it has touched 108, maybe, or maybe 107.9. I don't know, but we are getting to our target. So the next thing is we watch what happens, whether it will make correction or it will go higher, because this move might be wave 3 or 5. If it is wave 3 or 5, then expect another big move. But for now, take your profit. If your trade is still open, and wait for what happens next. AUD USD, you can see our blue box again. The market has turned for the blue box. I'm expecting selling all the way. Just as I said earlier, from XY, we are expecting another big move like this from here. So it's happening already. Gold. I told you that gold is going below 1700. That it will even go below 1680. But okay, not someone asked me that gold is going to 40 something. I say I don't know, but I know that gold will go beyond 1680. So it's already almost there. So no need to waste time on the gold. It's going down. But if you are not on the sale already, you don't just jump into sell, because it might have ended the selling. You can see our target is almost there. Our target is 6080 area. It's almost there. So I will do a comprehensive analysis on all these pairs on Saturday or Sunday. Now I'm just doing market follow up, because I'll be doing midweek reviews. Okay, silver is also going down to our target. You can see when it broke here, I told you here is stop loss, that it's going towards this place. So what we do now, if you sold around here, move your stop, you enter 1 hour and know where to put your stop loss. That is to secure your trade, to make it a risk-free trade. Okay, New Zealand USD also turned from our blue box. In the morning I told you that we may have 3 waves, that this discount option is that we may have another 3 waves as A, B, C. But the first scenario is that blue box have been reached, that we are going down. As you can see, we are going down. So if your stop loss is still in negative, bring it to the positive to make it a risk-free trade. USD CHF is going up in accordance with our plan, and just like USDJPY, we have gotten our target. Our target is 92 to 93. We are almost there. It's still going up, but you may close the trade, because even if you entered from here, it's a very big profit. If you entered from here, you have made a lot of money. So in this case, you can close the trade and watch for what happens. And in our view, this is wave 3. Wave 4 may give us 5 waves. Sorry, 3 waves pull back, and wave 5 will still go higher. But for now, take your profit and watch for what happens next. Bitcoin. Those who are arguing with me may now begin to think in my direction. Bitcoin is coming down, even if it doesn't get to my blue box. But Bitcoin is coming to 40,000 and below. That's my forecast. Remember, I told you that I don't expect it to go beyond this line, and it has touched this line and it's coming down. And I told you that this might have 3 waves, and you can see it 1, 2, 3. So let me make it proper. you can see the WXY. So this wave B is over. The wave B is over. So no more, no less. I'm just looking for sell. I'll just enter sell. Below this X will give us, in fact, the sell is on already, so no need of saying much on that. Ethereum, you can see our blue box, it turned on the blue box. Though the selling is not that strong, but the selling is ongoing. The possibility of going, okay, let me go to 1 hour to tell you a second possibility. The first possibility that we are not coming back here again, that we are going down. The second possibility is that this structure might still make A, B, C, but it's not going to close above this blue box. First scenario is going down. Second one, it may still come back here before it go down. So best left for me, I can see it as going down. So if I'm not in Ethereum selling now, but if I'm in Ethereum selling, the risk I will take is to put my stop loss here. If it goes up and keeps the stop loss, I look for another selling opportunity. Ethereum will likely give us 3 waves. I mean a reasonable 3 waves before the buyers will control the market again. So I'm expecting Ethereum to come down to 1,100, 1,000, or even 900. Though this wave B may be so complex that it will delay, and eventually it will drop. That's my forecast, that's my prediction, that's my point of view. You are free to follow your point of view. I'm just sharing my point of view with you. Binance Coin, the way it's going, we will still have. I think we will still have another move up. That this will be is not complete yet, so we will still have another move push up before we get to wave C, and wave 4 we start from here. Okay, repos. I told you that repos will turn on the blue box, that we are looking for wave 4, and you can see this move get to the blue box range and turn back immediately. It didn't waste time there, so expect a drop, maybe something towards this place. But though the move is not strong, but the move is not strong, but it is going. We may see a sharp move anytime. So repo is known to be a quiet moving market. Once in a while, it makes a swift move. Litecoin have hit our blue box and now is going down. Okay. Remember in the month. Okay, let's go to 1 hour. I think there's something in the 1 hour we need to see. Okay, yeah, I remember in the morning I said that the Litecoin, that this place can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That the wave A will likely be here. So if here is the wave A, it means the wave base is 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then if this is the case, then wave B might still go higher. So what we do, if you're trading Litecoin on margin, my advice to you is that you wait for close, for this close, before you sell. That you sell from here. Reason for that Reason for that is that we may likely see another move up. We may see something like this. We may see something like this. So this wave B can still come up somewhere here. So be careful on how you trade this. Nevertheless, we are in correction. That's the message. So to buy now is not that much advisable until we get a reasonable three waves, A, B, C. Okay, we move on. Dogecoin is still on the channel. Noticeable moving, it's just slow, just moving slowly, but still on the channel. You can see it. So electronium can still happen, as I said, in the morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's keep watching. No need to say much here. During the weekend we make more analysis. AUD, let me go to 1 hour on this to show you what is happening here, my view of what is happening here. Okay, Euro AUD, remember I said the safe place to enter buy is when it closes above this place, and I can see the market is pushing up. But for now, my advice is that unless you entered around here, if not, wait for it to close above this line properly. When I say close properly, if you don't understand it, maybe you need to watch some of my videos, or you join our Telegram channel. If you ask the questions there, we explain to you. Okay, so trade this with caution. Though the market is going up, it has been on the correction for a long time. I mean, it has been going down for a long time. So I think with this very sharp move, there is every hope that we are going to cross here and come to this place. Even if it wastes time, it's going to happen. Eurocard, okay, Eurocard is going down. I think I'm going to go to daily to see the Eurocard to know what it's doing. Eurocard proved me wrong very, very well. But that's not a problem, because you cannot be right in every market. So it proved me wrong. I thought when this is broken it will go up, but it refused to go down. But I must tell you, I cannot advise you to enter sell with this channel. Before I talk about selling, I must see a buying. That is the best way to look at the market, because it's like it's going in one direction, and this move is corrective. My focus is that it will come down here, but I want to see a move up before it comes down here. So if I don't see a move up, I won't talk about buying. So let's go back to 4 hours. On 4 hours, you can see it is still with the, let me remove this. It's no longer valid. You can see the channel is still going, and it's yet to break the channel. So mind you, it's yet to break the channel. So if you're thinking about selling because it's going, a pair can make a channel for 1 year. A pair can make a channel for 6 months, 3 months. A pair can make a channel for 6 months, 3 months. Okay, let's check this date. This one started here, February 21. How many days now? Is it not about 12 or 13 days? So a pair can make a channel. You see, you can see going on same channel. So be careful on this type of trade. Okay, advise you go for other Euro pays and leave Euro card alone for now. Euro chef, Euro chef. I'm also wrong on this very forecast. I'm wrong because I wanted to see A, B, C. Not that it will not happen, but it will only happen now as a running flat. So it may still happen as running flat. That is, running flat is when you see something like this. Maybe it turn from here, move to this place, and then begin to go up. That's running flat. Yet it is still ABC. We call it complex correction. Sorry, we call it irregular correction. So let's see whether it will happen like that or not. So, and I remember in the morning I said that we are looking for, if this is a pullback, then it will continue going up. But I said that this is too much to be a pullback. Now you can see it, that a pullback can be so deep. So that's all experience. A pullback can be so deep. You can see it is only one move, which is pullback. And if it is happen like this, if another one drop, is also a correction, but not that of correction we like to trade. Nevertheless, if it happens, I give us a buy signal, buy it up, we buy. Pounds JPY, pounds JPY, just like Euro chef, but not just as fast as Euro chef. I will also remove this anyway, let me leave it. So we may have a kind of running flat again because it has moved above here, but you can see it returned quickly. So we may still have the running flat I'm talking about. Okay, we still have the running flat we're talking about. The market will move. Let me show something on 1 hour. You can see your market moved above this place. It turned back quickly, and this type of move is the sign of trend reversal or a better pullback. So expect this type of move from here, which will end around this. It will likely touch the blue box unless it moves back swiftly, maybe before daybreak. So watch for the selling towards the blue box. Okay, let's pounds USD. On pounds USD, it's going as we forecasted. It's going down. In the morning I told you that I expect another ABC before we go down, and exactly it's happened like that, 3 waves, and it's going down and going down quickly. So if you are on trade, if you are trading this, no need to fear, though it may bounce here and move up, and it will surely break this very line. So it's a good trade if you are selling it. Pound chef, pound chef. Okay, this is our wave air. Now let me teach you something. You see, sometimes wave air will develop as 5 waves. That's why I gave you option on the other pair. I forgot. I think AZUSD. You can see this wave is just waves, 1, 2, 3. The fifth one didn't come, and you can see wave A has ended, but it went so deep. Whenever it went so deep, expect a running flat. So we will likely have the selling, which will end around here. The selling may not come back to this very low. So this blue box, let me remove it for now. So, but I'm expecting the selling to come down around here, for this very place, around here. Then the buyers will take over again. So watch out for wave C, which will end around here, and it means our wave 4 will end here also. So we move on. Pounds card. You see, our pounds card is going down. The same message for you. Wait for the proper break of this channel before you sell. But everything is pointing sell anyway, but wait for proper break of this channel before you sell. Okay? No much talk on this. Pounds New Zealand, from our blue box, is going up. But as I said earlier, that after A, B, C or W, X, Y, we will have a drop. So for now, I recommend you forget about this very trade now until it finishes going up. Then if it gives us a better setup, we sell from here, because you may enter buy tomorrow, you see it here. You may enter sell tomorrow, you see it here. So the way it is moving, I suggest you leave it for now and focus on other pays. Pounds ZAR. In the morning, I said something about two valid triangle developing. I said that if this triangle ends here, it is valid. Then if it gives us another leg, it is still valid. So remember, in the morning, go and watch the video. I told you that this is my first scenario, that the triangle have ended here. Then if it still goes down again, it's valid. Now this is the proof that the triangle ended here and the market is going up. Though I didn't trade it, but if you trade it, you move your market, you move your stop loss to break even to secure your trade, and watch out for what happens near 21.5, 21.4 or thereabout for correction or for reversal. Let's see 4 hours. Okay, so nothing difference on 4 hours. Pounds AUD. Pounds AUD. Oh. You can see wave B is equally deep. So because wave B is equally deep, wave C might be shallow, but it means that our blue box can still work where it was originally. So pounds AUD, pounds NZD, I better left alone for now. Towards the weekend, I will go into details weekly and daily and see how we trade it. But nevertheless, it's going up. New Zealand card. NZD card. Okay. On the card, you can see I told you to watch out what happens here. Now let me remove this. It has broken this channel and is going down. So the market is selling. So what about buying now? Probably we will come to this very place. So this is where I think we will land. When we get to this place, then we know what next to do. But for now, focus on what is happening here. On this trade, you judge the trade based on 4 hours. Once again, this type of trade, judge it based on 4 hours. Because if you are selling it, here will be your stop loss. So if you check whether your account can bear this type of trade, you go for it. If not, you leave it alone. So your share is there and ideal stop loss, but the pair is moving down. Nevertheless, okay, we leave it to the next one. This is JPY. Let me do some little adjustment on this channel, because channeling can be somehow trickish. Yeah. Let me do little adjustment. Okay, the channel is still on. Don't rush into trade until the market breaks the channel properly. Then we sell. For now, keep watching it. New Zealand chef. I think that wave B is over. This candle shows that wave B is over. So, what I recommend you enter sell from either from here or from here. From here is safer than from here. So, though if you are a risk taker, if you are someone who likes to take risk, you can enter sell now and pay stop loss here. So either you sell from here, stop loss here, or you wait for the close of this place, then you sell. Okay, but ultimately we are going down. Here's these are. In the morning I told you that this move is somehow complex, but at the long run we're gonna see market going up. Okay, so for now I'm no longer talking about correction. The correction ended here. Let me remove this. In the morning I told you that we will likely have double correction, but for now double correction did not happen. So all the correction we had ended here. It's important you make provision for the two scenarios, so that whichever happens, you would be disappointed. You can presume that the correction is over in a single phase of correction. It will make a double correction, but then you get confused. So now look for buy. Any pullback or correction, I will also buy this pair because I like to trade it. So I like to trade the pair. So I'm also looking for buy entry. I didn't enter buy because when this was happening, I was around with my laptop. Nevertheless, for those who got it, it's a good trade. Okay, so look for your buy setup from here. It will go far because the market has been going down for a long time. So it's normal that this market will go far. It's just normal that this pair will go far. Once it breaks this place, it will go far. Nasdaq Nasdaq in the morning I said either we have a running flat or a expanding flat. As we can see, let's go to 1 hour. We may not get the expanding flat we are talking about. It may end up being running flat. Let me open the browser. It may end up being a running flat. Okay, you keep watching. If it doesn't go down lower, continue going up from here, then it is a running flat. Now trade idea, if you want to buy, wait for the break of this little. I can buy from here up, but I cannot buy from here because it may still come back. So I can buy from here, no more, no less. Okay, so I've come to the end of the video. Like and share our video, join our Telegram channel, ask your questions on the comment section, reach us on our phone number. You see all details on the description of this video. If you want to learn our skill, we are teaching you with little money. Just message me. You can see my mobile phone number. Message me, or you contact me through Telegram. Whichever one is comfortable to you. The number is both on Telegram and on WhatsApp. So trade with care. God bless you. Bye.